What's up, guys? It's Child Gamer. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. We are looking at the floor right now because there's a lot of different changes. As you guys may be well aware, I recently just took a break. It ended pretty shortly because of the fact that school's starting up soon, and I wanted to make sure that I had videos for that while I was in school. I could still upload and stuff like that on a schedule. And like I said, the last, like the Beyond You video, that'll be its own separate video, which will most likely come out. Which most likely has already come out anyway. But you guys should already know why that is, and I'm not going to get too much more into detail about it because of the fact that I've already explained it to you guys. So, that being said, the reason why I'm looking at the floor right now is because I've done so much because of my break. Obviously, when I'm on, when I'm not recording things, I like to kind of, spend, quality time, just doing whatever I do for fun without having to make a video on it. So, what better way to do that than to play Minecraft? And I've been playing in the Mining Away world instead of my own, little personal world, because I think that the Mining Away world is a great world, and it kind of represents kind of me coming back and enjoying the game again. So I decided I wasn't going to make another world just for offline purposes and stuff like that, because I think that would mean I'd have to start all the way from the beginning again. I don't want to do that. So I just worked with what I had. So if I look up, you guys can see. First off, I harvested all my things. You can see that there's an entire area over in the back there that's been leveled out completely. I got rid of a lot of the trees in the background. I kind of made the nether portal look a little more pretty. There's a pathway now, which I'll show you guys more in the bottom. I made the farm, which I'll look out here. There's like a little to-do list in the backboard back there on the wall there, which was like the most recent addition and all that fun stuff. I made it downstairs. I made kind of a hallway where this is going to lead into like the furnace room, storage room, the enchanting room, all that fun stuff. I've done a lot, trust me. I made a shield, which now has a brick design on it. Apparently I was fishing last time I played this and got some things. Got some wool. I'm going to put this back in here because we're going to use this to work more on the hallway and then start into the enchanting room. Again, labeled all this stuff. I have all these new things that I don't think were here before. Like some of them were, some of them weren't. I have a stone cutter now, which works a lot better. I have just enough items so that I can learn how to make things that I don't already know how to make. Like I did this for the loom. I had to make the loom and I didn't know how to. What's this? Dried kelp? How do you make dried kelp? Oh, you smelt it. Okay. What is it, like fuel? I don't know what that does. I just learned something right then and there. Also, I learned how to do banner patterns and stuff like that through this. So, I'm not cheating in any way. I only got just enough items because it teaches you how to make stuff. Ooh. Concrete powder. That looks pretty cool, actually. It's like a different colored sand. That's really cool. I should do that sometime. Make some concrete and build some stuff out of concrete. But with that being said, it's nighttime. I'm going to go ahead and sleep real quick. You guys got a glimpse of the fact that I had more animals and stuff too, which I'll show you guys out there. Speaking of animals, believe it or not, look it! Oh my god, so let me explain this story to you guys. So basically, I was over here. I leveled out another area over here as well. Like, this used to be a giant hill and, like, water and stuff like that here. I leveled all this stuff out, and while I was leveling this back area out right over here, I was just kind of, I was shoveling it, like I'm shoveling away. All of a sudden, a cat teleports to me with a collar on and everything, and I'm looking at it. It's like, Snowball, what are you doing here? And then I look at it. It's like, wait a minute. I named Snowball Snowball because Snowball was totally, like, fully white. The cat that teleported to me, excuse me, I just spit everywhere. The cat that teleported to me was not fully white. And I'm like, wait a minute, could this actually be the cat that I tamed? That I had said last video that went missing? And next thing you know, yeah, this is actually the cat that I had said last video that went missing, and that we'd never see again. The cat that went missing is that will most likely be nowhere to be found, like doesn't even have a name, is tamed somewhere, but I don't think we're ever going to see that cat again. And this is the best thing ever because while I was watching back the videos to see kind of where I left off to just be able to tell you guys what's new and what's not. Snowies. So what happened was I named Snowball Snowball, and I made Snowy's Kitten Home. or kitty home, and I realized, wait a minute, Snowy is not Snowy. Snowy is Snowball. And I'm like, screw it. There's abbreviations for every name out there. There's Dave and David. Then there's Dev and Devin. And then there's Snowy and Snowball. So we're going to keep Snowy as like kind of the abbreviated name, and we're going to keep Snowball as the name tag name. And my mother, once again, decided, hey, I decided to ask my mother again for the name of the new cat. And she decided on the name Henry. So Henry is our other cat's name. So we're going to have Henry and Snowball. So there's Henry, there's Snowball. For the past few times, I've had a bunch of wandering traders for some reason, in my horse pen. By the way, 2 new horses, which I don't have names for yet. There's only Domino still, a bunch of new sheeps. But the wandering trader seemed to sell really cool stuff. So out of the wandering trader, I got like a blue dye, or like I think it was a blue dye, and then cyan dye. That's what it was. Cyan dye, all that fun stuff. I went exploring and stuff as well. Got a couple of ominous banners, which means there's an ominous banner over there, and then there's one on the other side of the nether too. I don't know why I put them there. It just looked cool. Also, way more iron. I got way more diamonds in the process. I have 2 spare name tags for the other 2 horses. And all that fun stuff. And then I have just kind of, more organization skills and stuff like that have been really helpful. I want to put these 2 together at some point. Also, I had to make a new set of armor because I did die a few times, just to keep in mind. One time being over in the desert over there, I was mining, and then sand fell into a giant trench, and I died that way. I didn't get any of my levels back. I got all my items back. Luckily enough, for like both times I died, I was able to get most stuff back. Recently, just actually yesterday, I went to the nether, and I was fighting a horde of pigmen. I'll put the picture on screen right now for what it was like to make the to get the freaking pigmen following you around and stuff like that, and all that fun stuff. And because of that, I was trying to walk backwards to fight them and kind of get away from them. And I ended up jumping into lava. And because of that, we had lost some of our stuff, including the crossbow that I once had that you guys will never know about because I didn't have the crossbow last video. But I did save the pickaxe. I had the pickaxe on me. I saved the pickaxe. And also, if we come over here, we happen to have a lot more food than we started out with, which is amazing because I did a lot of fishing, I did a lot of farming, and because of that farm over there, now we have like food for days, and all that fun stuff. We got pumpkins over here, melons over here. I actually had to buy the pumpkins because a wonder trader was selling pumpkin seeds, which was amazing. That was very convenient for me. Apparently somebody was on my farm and broke the radishes, and potatoes and carrots, and it worked out perfectly. Again, there's an open area over here, and then there's also an open area over here, and then also I leveled out this entire kind of part over here to make this little bulletin board. And while I was in the nether, I got some magma blocks as I was trying to get my stuff back, because the magma blocks are kind of right next to where I died. So I'm like, hey, while I'm here picking up my stuff that I'd lost, might as well pick up some of this stuff too. And it looks really cool like during nighttime, but it's not very bright. So instead, I also put some torches all around the board as well. And I've got the entire thing planned out. We need to build more of the underground hallway, the enchanting room, storage, a brewing, bedroom, furnace room. We need to build some horse stables, which I plan on doing over there and moving the horses and putting some cows or something in where they used to be. We need a pig pen, which we'll build on top of that. We need a cow pen, same kind of deal. And then we need a valuable safe, which will be also in the underground kind of portion of the base. So, with that being said, I'm going to put that there because it looked way too thin. Yeah, so that's kind of the gist of that right now. And I need to real quickly kind of make this, because a creeper blew up right here, and I had to fix the dirt, and I had to let it become grass first before I can like make it back into the the pathway. But I think this video we're gonna continue, building under the hallway, and then we're gonna start the enchanting room. I actually have a to-do list on the book and quill. There's name the cat, which is done, so we can get rid of that now. Get more sheep, that we haven't done that yet. Wool, haven't done yet. Underground hall, that's working on. Enchanting room. Make a new awesome sword and enchant it. Yes. So, we can go ahead right now and start on the first part by making the sword, because of the fact that we have the materials to do so. So we're going to make a new diamond sword because, who doesn't love diamond? And then when we are done with the enchanting room. By the way, speaking of enchanting room, I have plenty of books shelves now that I've gotten off video. Actually, a long time ago too, because I had done that a while ago. And then I have way more stuff for like the Quest of the End and all that fun stuff. So let's go ahead and grab our stuff here. I'm gonna go ahead and see if there's a crafting table. There is a crafting table in here. We're gonna go ahead and put the crafting table kind of at the bottom here, so that we don't have to keep going back up. And then what we're going to do, that's probably going to turn into dirt soon, and I'm kind of annoyed by that. But, you know what, it'll turn back to grass eventually, just as fast as it did dirt. This is kind of the design I have going. I have kind of stone bricks going across the wall, and then I have the wood pillars, the fences that are behind a glowstone, which lights up the hallway. And I think what I'm going to decide that the next room over, like this next kind of entranceway, is going to be the entrance to the enchanting room, because I want to do that one first, so that we can start enchanting things and all that fun stuff. So, and it actually takes quite a lot of like mining out the stuff to actually make just one little kind of block of the hallway. So, obviously right here is going to go the wood. So we're going to kind of dig these away, and this is going to become the wood, which I didn't grab apparently, and I'm kind of annoyed by that. And then obviously this is going to be the kind of the indent where the fences go. And that's kind of the gist of that. The blocks along here and all back here, this all has to be stone brick. So we have to mine all this away. There's a lot of digging out just for, like I said, for just the one block of like area. I'm not too worried about like putting the fences and stuff on this side, only because of the fact that this is going to be the entrance to the enchanting room and all that fun stuff. I don't really know what dimensions I want the enchanting room yet, but I do want it to be an odd number, only because of the fact that because the enchanting room needs to have like the perfect kind of odd space for the enchanting table to go in the middle of the bookshelves. You guys will understand what I'm saying, you know, when the time comes. But for right now, we need to... Oh, look, there's iron. That's pretty cool. We just made some iron back for this pickaxe that we're about to break. Like I said, the rule of thumb is when you make another iron pickaxe, you need to try and get like 6 back. So then that makes up for your iron pickaxe, and then it also makes, you know, a completely new one. So, and that's how you always make a profit. Usually I end up getting more iron than that anyway, so I'm not too worried about it, and that's kind of how you saw that I had way more iron than I probably ever gonna need, even for this world. Could you guys hear that? There was a weird sound out there. That was really, really scary. That actually gave me butterflies in my stomach. Oh no, that sounded really bad. Well, so that's kind of the gist of this. This all has to go away too, because this is going to be grass. And my pickaxe is broke from that, but look at this. And then even on top of here still needs to be cut out completely. And this entire area right here is just one area of just this. That's the funniest thing about this hallway, is that it costs a lot of pickaxes. So we're going to go ahead and make another iron pickaxe, because obviously that's what we go with, because we don't want to waste our diamond one, because, you know, we don't have enough diamonds to just keep making pickaxes over and over. And all that fun stuff. So, I don't have any more white wool left, because I used the rest of my white wool to actually make the bulletin board. But I forgot the wood. God frickin'. Frinkin'. It's like a chicken and a frick. It's a frick chicken. We gotta grab some wood. I got a lot more wood and stuff, and different kinds of wood off video as well. Not really a lot of down here, but way more oak wood than I'm probably ever gonna need. But then again, I shouldn't say that, because we do build a lot of stuff, especially, you know, for like city-wise and stuff like that. I do eventually want to make more houses to get like villagers and stuff like that. Because who doesn't want, you know, villagers and stuff like that. I'm going to leave this one as a normal kind of, you know, hallway block. But this one here is going to be an actual entrance. With that being said, no, I still need that. Well, at least make that, you know, a thing. What did we do wrong here? Oh, you know what? That's because that was still, I guess that still kind of counts towards, yeah, because the thing's the wool's gonna go up there. Okay, we're good. Sorry, I was thinking to myself a little bit. This needs to be red. We'll at least fill in the red wool that we need to for the time being, so that it looks somewhat decent. And then that needs to be grass. Let's go ahead and get some dirt, because then the grass will spread over to the dirt, and things will be perfect. I'm not worried about sleeping right now, only because of the fact that, we're working like down underground in our base, which is very well lit up, and we don't need to worry about any mobs or anything like that. Also, I looked up the fact that if you don't sleep for 4 nights, apparently these things called phantoms show up and try to kill you, which is kind of weird, because that has never been a thing in Minecraft. I think if you survive 4 nights without sleeping and stuff, I think that's, you know, like an accomplishment, not having to get killed for it. But maybe we should try, maybe sometime we should try and do that. Maybe we should try and fight the phantoms, just so we can say we've experienced that. Also, I don't know if you guys saw when I first checked this chest, I have a trident now. Doesn't really do much, because it's like almost basically dead, but I have a trident now. I got the advancement for it as well. I threw a trident at something. Now we need to strike a villager with lightning. I don't know how to do that. And we need to do this, because I've done this before, but it's very, very annoying to do so. Especially when I haven't played the game for a while, and my bow skills are not up to par, like they were back a few years ago. But this needs to be snow bricks as well. Yay! Now, I think I'm also going to make the outer kind of ring here stone bricks as well. Just so it's like more of like a kind of a tunnel entrance and stuff like that. My nose is really, really itchy, and I apologize for that. In fact, I'll be right back, guys. If it's one thing I hate, it's freaking when you're in the middle of a video and your nose just starts to like itch and get really runny. And next thing you know, you're not having fun anymore. Basically, I'm also drinking coffee, by the way, just if you're wondering what that was coffee. I'm drinking coffee right now, guys. I'm very, very professional. We're gonna have the ring here. And then after this, it's gonna be going kind of inward. And I think we're gonna have like steps and stuff going kind of down into the room, if that makes sense. So we're gonna have like steps going kind of along around the thing. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go 9 by 9. So with that being said, it's gonna be let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh boy, I did not think this. Maybe we you know what? Now that I think about it, we gotta do one more. Let's build the wall here, okay? We'll go out one more so that we're not like interfering with the actual walls themselves here, and then we'll go out one more completely. I wasted a lot of stone bricks in doing that. I just realized. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and get all those back, just so that I'm not wasting anything. And we'll fill this part up with like cobblestone, because nobody's gonna see this part. Actually, I think they wouldn't they? Yeah, because I think that was actually a good idea to leave the stone brick there, because that would have meant that we could have like a stone brick wall. But who knows? Maybe I don't want stone brick walls. At least like this first kind of entranceway can be stone brick, but then the rest of it I'm thinking should be something else other than stone brick. Not that I don't want it to be unison or anything like that, but I want it to look, you know, more than just a freaking stone brick. Like, just I don't want everything to be stone brick underground. Does that make sense? So 1, 2. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. So that'll be 6 across. 7, 8, and 9. And then we're going to go 9, including this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There we go. So that's going to be the kind of the width. I'm going to put a torch down so that I can see what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, gravel, love it, freaking love it. Gravel is my favorite thing in the world. That's a very sarcastic comment, don't listen to me. If it's one thing I hate the most about Minecraft, it's freaking gravel. What was I saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Which is not a 9 until all the gravel's gone. Gravel? Gravel. And there's coal involved too. By the way, I have a lot of coal now, just Just thought I'd tell you guys. I might as well get rid of all this part now, just because I'm gonna hollow this out anyway. So I guess it's better to get rid of it now than, you know, later when it's gonna be crucial. I might worry about getting the coal later. I might just plug it up. I don't know. To be completely honest. Oh, there's more iron. I definitely want to get that. I have way too much more coal than I know what to do with right now, so I'm really just not worried about how much coal I have right now. It's good for experience, I'll give it that, but it's really just something that's not important to me right now. And all that fun stuff. So I think I'm going to level this out real quick, and then I'll get back to you guys in just a moment. I broke my pickaxe, so we have to make some more, I put some iron, the one that I got from over here. I'm putting it into the furnace so that we can actually, finish. But for the most part, the majority of this is all hollowed out and stuff like that. So I think what I want to have to do is I want to make this all kind of on a lower level, if that makes sense. Like, I want, like, to go one floor down below, and I want stairs kind of to be all around here. And then have, like, the library one block in and stuff like that, if that makes sense. Or maybe what I'll do is I'll have stairs on the normal level and kind of have the stairs just go into the thing here. I think that'll work. It'll look a little more nicer, and it doesn't look the library's out of place. So I think we'll do that then. Okay, so this is basically how it looks right now. This is very, very hollow. There's a lot of coal down there that we're gonna have to get because at least the first layer, because all this is gonna be part of actual like floor and stuff. And I think honestly, I think I'm gonna have like the floors be cobblestone, if that makes sense. So like all around the ring here, it's gonna be like straight up just kind of stairs and stuff. Like what kind of stairs I'd want. I'm thinking I stick with kind of the stone brick stairs for kind of around here, and then I'll go with cobblestone on this inner layer here. So we're gonna make this all cobblestone here. I said here and a lot of times in those past few sentences, and I apologize for that. I'm still trying to get back into the spirit of commentary and stuff like that because I haven't done it for a while. So, in that being said, I'm probably going to get rid of that torch at some point because obviously that's where cobblestone's going. But for the most part, you can keep it there for lighting until we replace it with cobblestone. Then we'll just put the torch on top again. So that's fine. There's nothing to worry about. And in goes the cobblestone. And then we're going to have to get some like stone bricks or something like that. Okay, put the torch back like I said I would. How much stone bricks do I actually have? I have 23. So I think we'll be fine with that. We'll just have to make obviously I don't want the walls to be stone brick because that would look really stupid. So, in that being said, let's go and grab these. And let's go ahead and make ourselves some stairs. I'm going to have to do it here for now because of the fact that it's raining. Because of the fact that I don't have my stone cutter on me right now. And all that fun stuff. I think that looks phenomenal. And all that. Where's the bookshelves gonna go? That's what I want to know. So all the bookshelves were gonna go there. I know that much. Or maybe I should have them in the wall. What if that looked pretty cool? I'll think to my. Actually, you know, here's what I'll do. Let's have like I'll take a couple of these just to kind of demonstrate. Like let's say I've already come all the way around here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like turn into kind of here, and then I'm going to where the shelf are. I'm gonna have the library come out, obviously, because like I'm thinking we have like this, if that makes sense. Okay, if the gravel wasn't there, you'd see this a little bit better. Ah, freaking gravel! I hate it. But if I took cobblestone and just kind of filled that in for the time being, and this is, oh my god, here we go again. Devin, use a torch. Yeah, but you know what? It would take way more timing skills just to get a torch out. Basically, if I did that, and this is like where the library would go, and then it comes out, like the library kind of comes out like that. What if I had this kind of going in like that? I think that would look decent, and it wouldn't look like it's going into the bookshelf. It's kind of it's the best idea I have right now, because obviously there's really nothing else. I just put that in the wrong spot. And there we go. So now we can't mess this up, otherwise we'd we'd ruin everything. But that's kind of how that's gonna be. I should have probably brought in my bookshelves as well. That fun stuff. Let's at least do that now so that we can have an enchanting station going, so that even if we don't finish the enchanting room this episode, which I don't think we're going to because of the fact that we've already basically run out of time, we should at least get the bookshelves and stuff started along with the enchanting table. So let's go ahead and come down here. I'm hoping I grabbed enough. I don't think I did, to be completely honest. I can always definitely make more. But the fact, okay, how much does that give me if I put that there now? What does that give me? 24. Okay. What happens if I put like 2 more there? Does that give me 30? That gives me 28. Okay. What if I do that? Still 28. Oh, that was just enough, I think. Nope, it's still 28. Okay. So how about this? What if I take this, and I'll have to remake these books. That's fine, though. What if I did that, and I make it like a staircase? And I basically have... Okay, I need to make planks, apparently. Okay, can you make the planks, please? Thank you. Sorry, I got angry because for some reason it wouldn't work. What if I did this? Would this give me 30? It sure would. I had just enough for this, too. That's really, really cool. That's hilarious. So what if I did that, and then here's what I'll do. With the remaining kind of wood that I have, let's go ahead and make some, stairs. And with the stairs, I want to, like, kind of put it as an actual kind of, like that. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's put that there. And that there. And then this still has, yeah. And that still gives me 30. So with that being said, I have 10 levels right now. I don't have 30. So we're not going to worry too much about that. And I want somewhere where I can put, like, the lapis. That's the big question. I think I'll worry about that when next video comes. Actually, yeah, because I can't enchant anything right now, so I'll probably get some enchantment levels off video, like killing mobs and stuff like that, or even smelting random stuff that I don't need. And then I'll get back to you guys with the enchanting next video, as well as finishing the enchanting room. But for now, I am going to leave it here. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, just smash that like button, subscribe if you're new. I'd love it as a channel. Guys, I got a Discord. Come check me out outside YouTube. It's a fun time for all. Hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did make it. I'll see you guys in my next one. Goodbye!